Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Now, last time I had mentioned that I needed to take my new staff to Argolis to get it the power to shoot fire, but before I do that, there's something I want on the way. So I'm going to go back to where those healing fountains were and grind myself up enough olives to get it when I get there, so I'll meet you back when I have enough. Okay, I am back, and I have been right here grinding up olives. It would probably behoove me to get twice as many as I need in case I fall down a pit and die and lose half of them, but I don't even remember if it's possible to carry more than 99 of these, and I don't care to find out the hard way that I can't. So, off we go. To Argolis, the cave place. To find first a pit of salamanders under Hermes' temple. We've been there before, but we didn't have 50 olives at the time. Or was it 60? I forget. I think the ocarina is 60. Or maybe 30. Or maybe I should just play the game and find out. Now, let's see. Was it this way? This way to the caves, perhaps? I believe it was. Let's head down here. Yep. We're heading the right direction. Why yes, this is slightly disorienting. Why do you ask? Alright, little guy. One shot to the face with the staff. This is a bit of back cracking, but I don't mind. The tricky part is not falling in these pits. Of course, there's also a lot to be said about not being demolished by bats. Oh, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be. Come on, buddy. My batty buddy. Flail like crazy. Oh, he can jump over that. No, 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 no! That was a little bit too close. Tease these bats out and get on our way. Zoom! Let's see, was this the temple? This was the temple. Which means that this hole should be the salamander nest. And I hope I don't get killed before I make it to the middle part. Here we are. I believe this was the old lady. 50 olives. Yep. There we go. Now my health bar is nice and, well, moderate to puny. And we upped that just so that we could take on the blitheringly simple boss at the end of this set of caves. Well, cave, singular. Are you Prometheus? Nope. Because he's being guarded by a lion. Well, that was purely instinct. Yep, I knew that. Come on. Those bats make me very nervous. More about the salamanders. Everybody sure is awful worried about them salamanders. Okay, that sounds like a lion coming up. Very simple. Well, after you get the pattern anyway. This guy does us no good without the staff. Press the upper button when you wave it. Got it? Yep. Now we have something to write home about. But we'll see if it does me any good. Not like that it doesn't. Okay, bats are still hard to hit. The ground-based stuff is going to be a little easier now. Now that we have the staff, we can take on peloponnesis. See, look at that. Much of a pit doth impede mine progress. It's okay, I wanted to go over here anyway. Take that, and that, and that. See how much easier things are already? To get to Peloponnesus, we head all the way to the right. Yoink! Hopefully taking less damage than we already have in the process. I'm not even touching anything except holding right. That's all it takes sometimes. Just enjoying the scenery and the music. Now things are going to get tricky. Because not only do we have bats, but also mazes. Really bad mazes. Amazing mazes. Man, if you only knew the mazy maziness. And the enemies are taking more hits already. Yeah, I suppose I could have used my sandals to go over the spider web, but sometimes I just don't think of that stuff in time. In fact, I probably ought to just be up here until I need to be somewhere else. Sounds like we're going to be dealing with a Hydra pretty soon as well. Damn you, ostrich. Or whatever. See, this is that maze thing I was talking about. Hello, who are you? The crows told you, eh? Well, far be it from me to argue with crows. Now, here's an interesting thing. I do believe that this boss over here requires the use of a sword, which we can't get until we defeat the Hydra. So, yep, that's a cyclops. It is immune to my fire and the stick. Definitely need the sword. Gotta stab it. Like a stabbing stabber. How about you, buddy? Cyclops has blocked the road to Laconia. The only way to beat him is to touch his eye with the sword. I like the way you said touch his eye with a sword, as opposed to say stab the mad bastard in the eye. I believe this leads me back to our... Nope, this is the thorn place. I'm going the right way. Get rid of that. And I believe the best thing to do would be to wait until next time to navigate the rest of these thorns. And that amazing hint. That actually is kind of useful, but we'll save it till later. Till then, this is Rosser. Take a drink.